Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time it's going to be the finals of the 3v3 LCS, and I have two of the matches from the finals. We have N-Jets versus PRRJ, and then on the other duel we have Darkman Alt versus G-Nets. I'm going to be going over this one with PRRJ, and then be going over the second one. I know this is definitely a little different than normal, but also having like a 3v3 LCS online is different than normal. But shout out to Luxury for hosting this tournament. Make sure to go check them out. Make sure to go check out his channel, PRRJ, and then Yu-Gi-Oh! And I guess let's just hop right in. So we're going to see N-Jets win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And he's going to choose to go second. 45 versus 40. Opening hand is Misk, Pill, Fossil Dig, Nib, Ovi. Holy. So he has one hand trap, but it's a high impact one. Then he has his engine. He has Boot, Ogre, Nib, Imperm, Quick Launch. So it sucks to draw Boot, but he does have a starter. Quick Launch, bring out Tracer. Then he's going to activate Boot, Tracer effect to pop the Boot. And then that's going to bring out Recharger. Then he's going to turn those two into Chaos Ruler. And then effect of that to mill 5. Ooh, okay, so he gets Scarlet Engrave. It's good. You pretty much, like, this is how you want to get to your Eldlich engine. You either want to open one Eldlich Speller Trap, or, like, Cursed. Or you want to mill one, or like multiple, but he milled one, so that's good. He got access to his engine. He's gonna add back Nib off of the Chaos Ruler. I mean, he was either that or Lord. You don't really want a Lord in hand. Scarlet the set. Wakero. I'm assuming he's only playing one Lord. I was only playing one Lord when I played the deck, and I never missed the second one. He's going to get rid of Imperm to bring out Lords, so he's going to have a Wakero interruption. He does know that his opponent's on Dino. I mean, it's the finals. Obviously, you're going to know what your opponent's on. Then pass, draws Terraforming. He's going to Terraforming, search Lost World, activate Lost World, normal summon OV, Lost World 1, OV 2. Yeah, he's going to do it like that to play around Ogre. And I'm not just saying that because like, I can see the hands. Like I always do this if I have Misk because OV's safe. Personally, I would have just dropped Misk before OV just to be a little bit more safe. Adds Pankratops, and then passes over a token, and then special summon out Pankratops, and then Misk effect. He's gonna think he's gonna walk Hero summon, chain Pankratops to pop that. OV on Lost World token, so that's why he didn't do it, because he wanted Pankratops on board first. Fair enough. So he's using Pankratops on token. Lost World Protect. He's thinking. What? Wait. On the effect descend instead. That the effect to destroy from deck instead doesn't activate. Yeah, he's asking right now. You see like yeah, there's no like activating clause on it. It just kind of happens. Yeah, so he's going to destroy Pet from deck, summon out Misk. Oh, so he ends up not even destroying Baby from deck, which is fair. This is better to destroy if he's already gone through Pankratops. May as well keep the good ones in deck that can summon level 4 or lowers. Bring out Dolka, Fossil, add Baby, and then banish Misk, summon out Arch, and then Arch, destroy Baby. Okay, so now the judge is back for the question that they just asked. He's just letting him know it doesn't activate. Bring out Arch, and then Arch effect, destroy baby to add pill. And this proves like everyone doesn't know like every ruling, or like like good players don't. Like this dude, I forget how many tops he has exactly, but I did like look. It was like over 20 tops, and like he doesn't know that this doesn't activate. So like people don't know like every ruling. Like I don't know. Some judges obviously know like every ruling, but like players don't know every single ruling. Bring out baby, like no matter how good they are. Make Link Kariba, get rid of it for Secure Garden. Pill, banish 2, bring out Conductor. And then Conductor effect, destroy baby, set the board. And then baby effect, bring out OV. End domain, he's going to use Nib. He knows it's going to go to grave because of Dolka. And Dolka effect, Ogre, Dolka. Battle phase, Conductor to Sun Lord. Okay. No. Yeah, he's saying no, don't scoop Lost World. That is like a new level of like being kind to your opponent. Telling them to like not like don't scoop, no. Like that's wild. Like no lie, like if this was me in his exact position and my opponent just went from 8,000 to 0, I would have sat back and been like, okay. I wouldn't have been like, no, don't take 8k for no reason. He's gonna beat over and do 3,000, and then 500 with Secure Gardener, 18 with Ovi, and then 18 with Dolka, leaving him at 900. So he didn't take the 500 off Secure Gardener and Dolka. It would have been game without that up. Draws quick launch. I mean, it's gonna be game anyways. Yeah, moving on to the next game, game number 2. We're gonna see Eldlich go first. Opening hand is Pinkertops, Baby, Called by Misk, Lost World. This is pretty good. Yeah, this is pretty good. No hand traps though. And then he has Diva and whoa, this is already strong. This is combo, Floodgate, Ash, Veiler, and then this sucks to draw. Anti-spell. Interesting. That's gonna work real good versus Lost World. Normal summon Diva and use the effect, and that's gonna bring out Diva. Easy Needle Fiber, and then summon that and use that effect. And then that's gonna bring out the third Diva. Link off into Link Cross, and then use that effect, bring out tokens. Then you can go in the metal, then metal effect to bring back Diva, and then metal and token to make Herald, then Diva and Link Cross to make Anaconda, pay 2k, and then dump the material or send the fusion, banish the materials because Herald. Then summons out Dragoon, set anti. Like this is actually such a strong board. Yo, draws Gamma. Holy, wait, so this could go so many ways, but Gamma's going to negate something. Called by is going to negate something. Pinkertops is going to trade with something. He breaks the board. Anti-spell, I mean, you can't called by now. Honestly, I wasn't like thinking of anti-spell. I'm kind of dumb. So I take back exactly what I just said. Hold on, give me a second. I mean, Pinkertops, beat over Herald, pop anti-spell. Assuming he would Dragoon negate because he's afraid of spells. I guess we'll just let this play out. Special summon Pinkertops. Battle phase, beat over Herald. And Pinkertops effect, pop anti-spell, Dragoon effect, chain Gamma. He's gonna Ash the Gamma. And that's when you know you're in a bad spot, when you have to Ash Gamma. Misk effect. He said, what a disaster. Yeah, I agree. Misk to bring out Arch to destroy Baby to add Pill, then Baby bring out Ov effect. The Pill's not gonna be alive until he outs anti-spell though. He's gonna add Pet. Like, this is so good. Normal summon Pet, Ov get rid of Pet, bring out Baby, and then Pet effect to bring out Misk. Link Arch and the Link Kuriboh, and then link those two in the Phoenix. Phoenix effect, pop anti-spell, draws Terraforming. Pill, banish 2, bring out Conductor. And this can also grab like Mystic Mine if he happens to need it later on, which I doubt he's going to. Conductor, get rid of Baby to destroy Baby to set the Dragoon. Bring out Misk. He's gonna go into a link 3 and then access code. Yeah, it makes Unicorn and then access code and then gang 3k and then banish Unicorn and Phoenix, pop the board. Set called by pass. Yeah, this is definitely a game. Draws Imperm. Holy. Dino just I'm not even gonna lie, Dino just kind of sweeped that. But I mean, he also did open up like so good game 2, like so good. And he just, I don't know, like he wasn't seeing his engine, which definitely happens sometimes because you don't want to play a lot of Eldlich cards because you never want to draw 2. Honestly, you'd rather draw 0 than draw 2 with that deck, which is usually not the case. A lot of the times the case is you'd rather draw 2 than 0, but not with Eldlich cards this format. Moving on to the second replay though, we got Darkman Alt versus G-Nets. Make sure to check out the Disciples. And then gonna wait for everyone to join in and for them to start. Okay, yep. Well, they keep choosing rock. Oh. Okay, so G-Nets is gonna win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And he's going to choose to go second, so it didn't even matter. 41 versus 40. Opening hands, Meltdown, Cosmic, Nib, Nadir's Servant, and Alistair. So this hand's good. He opens up Alistair plus his Dogmatic Engine. Then he has Arch, Misk, Ash, Gamma, Ovi. 2 hand traps plus his engine. So this is good. Both opened up good. Normal Alistair effect, and then you just Gamma that. If you Ash it, then they can still do Dogmatica plays. But if you Gamma it, then they can't put an extra deck monster on the board. Or get one engrave. Activate Meltdown, search for Alistair. Then activate Nadir's Servant. He's going to Ash the Nadir's Servant. Set Cosmic, pass. Like, those cards just like perfectly stop those. Pass play, draws Extravagance. Oh my, he draws Pot of Greed. Banish 6. Draw Lost World Ov. The Ov draw kind of sucks there, but the Lost World is going to get hit by Cosmic. So I guess those draws really don't do anything. Banishes 2 Dalka. He's good. They play 3 Dalka in the deck. It's definitely the most important extra deck card in there. And they play like 2 Link Kuriboh, 2 Secure Gardena, and everything else is usually just one-ohs. Activate Lost World, normal Ov, Ov1, Lost World 2. And then adds Baby, discard Misk, Ov on token, chain Cosmic on Lost World. I mean, that's not bad. Couldn't he have just like Cosmic on Lost World when he tries passing over a token? So that way can't pop and summon back. This should be in defense, by the way. Yeah, you told him. He's thinking here. He's going to link those two off into Lambda. Banish Misk, bring out Arch. And then Arch Effect. I mean, it's not like he has to be scared of Gamma. Like, Driver's already banished. Unless he's playing 2, which would be wild, but obviously he's not. Add Pill, and then Baby Effect. That's going to summon out Misk. And then Link into Link Kribo. Imagine if you played, like, Sword here. Like, it wouldn't be good because of Nib, but imagine. Pill, banish 2 to bring out Conductor, and then end domain. It's going to drop Nib. It's going to get rid of Secure Gardener and Lambda. Yeah, he said first time in world history Nib has been good versus Dino. Feel that. Once I dropped Nib on Dino and they didn't use Misk Effect, whew, felt so good. But, like, it just never happens. Conductor beat over Nib. Like, this is probably one of the worst hand traps versus them. Like, they're one of the only non-Dino monsters they go into is, like, Link Kribo and then Secure Gardener, which doesn't matter. Or Dolka, and then Dolka just stops Nib anyways. So, desires for the one time. Passes. Oh, draws Nib. That was not the game plan. Doesn't have a fusion engrave. It's got a normal summon effects, add invocation. I just don't see him winning this, which sucks. Invocation, banish Lambda and Alistair, summon out Makaba. And then he's thinking, I mean, he actually can't do that there. Because this isn't like on invocation effect. This would be on summon. And meltdown makes it that way your opponent can't. So this should actually be in response to invocation effect. Which doesn't make a difference, but I mean still. Attack over token. Yo, is this a dude? That's an axe. He's definitely in the woods. I mean, fair enough. Gotta flex an axe on us, though. Draw a pet. He's thinking here. So this deck list is 1000% OCG theory, by the way. Rumor says everything is a 2 of. Oh, no. I hate OCG deck lists. They're all so bad. Well, at least like 99% of the ones that like we see are just horrible. Makaba effect. He's gonna chain link Karibo to bring itself out. So it's still negated, but it doesn't get banished from Makaba. I don't know. OCG, like, I want to see like their good players deck list, not like their average players deck list, because their average players deck list is just something else. Draws Nadir's Servant. Is he really gonna win this game? Honestly, did not think that Dino was gonna lose this one, but now it's looking like Dino's for sure gonna lose this one, especially with like this crazy top deck. He's gonna use Nadir's Servant, send the Shadal, add Maximus. Then the Shadal to add and dump Schism, banish, summon. He could have summoned this and attack, right? So he beat over that, and Makaba beat over that. Maximus effect, send Ash and Construct. He's gonna send Omega and Dweller. Construct, add Schism. Then battle phase, attack over. See, like he could have attacked over and then attacked over, leaving him with no Misk on board. Then he could have, left him with no Misk on board, and set up an Omega engrave, and then Omega back the Misk. That could have been the move. He's gonna set Schism and then end phase, Ash summon Ecclesia, add Knight, And then pass play draws Misk. I mean, he still has a monster negate this way, which is good. Cause like my way, he would have had to choose between a monster negate or schism. He's gonna use Misk effect. It's good they didn't do that play. See, misdraw would have changed everything. Normal OV effect. And then that's gonna add conductor. It's gonna use schism, banish, summon out window, send OV. Or I mean, well, Misk is happening, so he can't send, but he still has window up. Summon out conductor effect, destroy pet, and then just admit defeat. Yeah, I mean, it's game right there. So now moving on to game 2. We're going to see Darkman ult go first. Open hands, Ecclesia, Invocation, Punishment, Desires, Alistair. Not bad. He has both of his engines. Even like if Alistair gets stopped. And then he has OV, Lost World, Extravagance, Fossil, Crow. Oh, this is kind of wild. Is he using Crow on Alistair, or is he saving it for the Shadal trap? Because it could be for either. Normal summon Alistair, effect, add invocation. And then desires, banish 10 to draw 2. Draws Ash and Meltdown. Ooh, there can be only one. Love to see that. Ice Dragon's Prison. He has a lot of cards to stop Dino, like Skullmeister, Ice Dragon's Prison. There can be only one. So that's pretty good. Activate Meltdown. That's going to add Alistair. Then get rid of Alistair for Amirage. And get rid of Amirage for Secure Gardener. Invocation. Banish Secure card. Whoa. I can't even talk. Banish Secure Gardener and Alistair. Summon Makaba. Invocation. Add back Alistair. Then summon Ecclesia effect. That's going to add Maximus. And then banish Amirage. He's thinking on res, so he's going to Crow the Amirage so that way he can't summon Maximus. Then he can Makaba negate Crow. Set punishment, pass. So he decides to not go for Maximus? That's interesting. I feel like once you add it, you're kind of committed, right? Unless if he just... I don't know. Maybe he only has one night post side deck. Draws Lightning Storm, Extravagance, banish 6. It's going to Ash that. And then Lightning Storm on the Punishment and Meltdown. Then Fossil Dig, Tad Misk. This hand's nuts. Misk effect. And then activate Lost World, normal OV, Lost World 1, OV 2. Yeah, I like that chain link. Plays around Ogre on Lost World. Then he's gonna get to add. He's thinking. He's gonna add Pankratops. Then special out Pankratops. Then Battle Phase beat over Makaba. Yeah, I was about to say he can't do Alistair in damage because he can't target his Makaba with Alistair while he controls the token. And then OV beat over token. Lost World destroy Baby instead, bring out Misk. And then Misk beat over Ecclesia. Moving on to main phase 2, OV pop token, bring out Baby, overlay in the Dolka, banish Misk, summon out Arch. Oh, so good. Arch destroy Baby, add Pill, Baby effect. That's gonna bring out Baby. And then go for Link Karibo. Oh, wait, what did he banish? Banishes double Link Karibo. That's so wild. We've seen this happen so many times this tournament. it kind of makes you think that they might end up upping it to 3, but you want to have room in the extra deck for all these like random cards. Like one Pentastag, it comes up so often. Or like one Omega comes up with the Gamma and also the Dogmatica stuff. You want to have the access code talker stuff in there too. I don't know, it's weird. Draws Ecclesia. I mean, honestly, I'd probably stick with 2. It's just unfortunate when it happens. He's going to normal summon Alistair, use effect. He's going to Dulcan negate that, obviously. Use his invocation. I mean, he could Crow if he wanted to, but he's thinking. Said, do you have Lancia too? Imagine. Brings out Makaba, and then invocation effect. Add back Alistair. He's saying put invocation back. Chain the invocation, Crow. Yeah, and he's just gonna admit defeat. He says he got it anyway. Did he though? Did he? I guess he just, I mean, he really doesn't have another knight in deck, or he wouldn't be admitting defeat like this. That sucks. Man, I don't know. This is kind of a weird match. I mean, we saw Dino just kind of like win. And obviously, you guys can tell G-Nets and N-Jets is on the same team. Shout out to them for winning the finals. Shout out to PRRJ and Darkman. All, even though they didn't win, they still got second place, still had a good performance. They played like weird decks too. I mean, like Invoke Dogmatica. I mean, it's not like a weird deck. I mean, people definitely are prepared for this, but it's not like Dino or Dragon Link. And then he's on like an Eldlich deck, which people definitely were not expecting. But in the end, we see Dino win it. Did not expect Dino to win this tournament. I did definitely think that they were going to do good, and at least one was going to be in the finals on one of the teams. But I really thought Dragon Link was going to win this tournament, like the 40 card build. But Dino has a really good dragon matchup, so the more dragons there are, the better Dino is. But that's going to be it for the video. Let me know what you guys think of these, like, 2 matches in one video for the next time that there's a 3v3 YCS or LCS or, LCS. So just let me know, so that way, like, next time there's one of these, I can just make it better. Like, do you guys want different videos for the finals, or do you guys want one video for the finals? Because I'm cool with doing either or. But that's going to be it for the video. There is going to be more LCS matches, but it's going to be posted on my second channel, and I'm also going to talk about my second channel and like some updated news on there about the channels. So make sure to check that out. That is probably going to be out later tonight if it's not already out. So make sure to check that out. It's going to be in the description down below, or not in the description. Well, yeah, the channel is going to be in the description down below, but the video is going to be in the comments down below. So make sure to check those out. Make sure to check out the Disciples on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitch. With that being said, that's it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. The DB Grinder signing off. Peace.